Hello and welcome to the Computer Lab Vids YouTube channel, and this is just a quick video. If you have a Nintendo Switch and if you purchased the Nintendo Switch Pro controller as an extra, then this video is just showing you some of the tips to while using it. The cable that comes in the box, Nintendo cable is HAC-010. It comes in the box with your Pro controller for the Switch. It's a USB-C charging cable, so a standard USB at one end and a USB-C connector at the other. This is the cable that if you want to synchronize the controller, it just plugs into the top of the controller, as you can see in the video there. But the other handy thing that this cable does, it allows you to charge your actual main Switch base unit. So if you're playing your Switch and you have a power bank or a plug socket handy, you can take this cable with you. The cable just plugs into the base of the Switch unit. So as you can see there, the small USB-C connector on the bottom of the Switch, literally just plug it in. I've just plugged the other end into the Mac there just to show you that it will charge it. So just plug it into a standard USB, and you see there in the top left hand corner of the Switch it's charging. So that's just the handy little thing to use the Switch Pro controller for. Okay, so the next thing is plugging it into the dock. So on the USB, you have two USB sockets in the left hand side of the Switch dock. This is just purely to, if you're you have a new controller and you want to sync it, so you literally just plug it in and you can see there straight away it's paired. So instead of having to push a paired button or anything like that, it just literally pairs itself by the USB cable. So quite a handy thing. Lots of people just getting the controllers and then trying to pair them via the menus, which I have shown in another video, but literally just plug the cable in and it syncs straight away. So that's a nice little handy extra that Nintendo have added. Okay, so the other thing that the controller can be used for is it can be used as a NFC touch point. So here I've got a small amiibo. It is a Mario, and I'm just going to show you that it works as an NFC touch point. So again, it's handy if you've got friends that come around and you're playing with different controllers. Instead of using the Joy-Con, you can actually just use the Pro Switch controller as your touch point. So instead of disconnecting Joy-Cons or passing Joy-Cons around, you've got the Pro controller in your hand. You literally just offer it to the top of the controller, which I'll show you now. Obviously you need a game that's compatible with the amiibo that you're using. I've got Mario Kart here ready to go. And there's a section in Mario Kart that lets you pick amiibos. Even if you just touched it against the NFC, against the controller, it would recognise it anyway. But I will just go into Mario Kart. It's in the sub-menu, I think, in Mario Kart, where there's amiibo section. So right at the bottom there, this particular game has amiibos, so pick the Mii suits. So this is purely just to show you that how it recognises it. So get your amiibo, place it straight in the middle of the controller, and you can see there straight away it recognises this particular one. Just unlocked this Mii racing suit. So again, a nice little touch by Nintendo. I know the controller is expensive, but it does have some extras in there that normal controllers wouldn't have, and it's a good little touch really. So that's the amiibo functionality. And the last thing just to show you is the how to power down your Switch using your controller. This is the same as if you're using the Joy-Cons. You have a home button, which is the little button just under the plus sign there, with the home icon on it. And if you hold and push this button, you will get a menu up on the Switch into sleep mode, and then obviously if you just push A, it will switch the console off into sleep mode. Okay, so that's it. I hope you like the tips and tricks for the Nintendo Switch Pro controller. If you did, you can just give us a like, or any comments below, or please do subscribe. It does help the channel. Thank you.